So let's talk about if you're stuck in a space where, regardless of whether it's substance use or it's mental health, because everyone doesn't relate to those disorders. Maybe you're just stuck in a life where it's kind of a negative space and you just don't know what you're going to do in life. You don't have plans, or it could even be that it's fear-based and you're afraid to actually set those goals because you're afraid of failing. So let's talk a little bit about that. And something I believe that can help you is called contingency management. And what CM is that we reward ourselves when we do positive behaviors to negate those that are negative behaviors. So what that will look like is that maybe you don't have a huge goal or ambition in life. And you know what? That's okay. We just stay in the present moment. And let's say for that day you get up and you say, today, as simple as it sounds, I'm going to go to H-E-B and I'm going to do my grocery shopping, clean my car out, and make dinner. For some of us, we may hear that and think, well, anyone can do that. I do that every day. But for some people, that may be a real identifiable goal that they're not accomplishing. So if you, as you go throughout your day and you get up and you go to the grocery store, you can reward yourself with something. Maybe you wanted that extra, let's say it's Coca-Cola. Maybe it's that you wanted to go buy yourself a certain attachment for your vehicle. Now, I know those may sound kind of ridiculous, but only you know what will be rewarding and gratifying. For those that have negative thinking and not quite sure what to do, if you do have a substance use disorder or a mental health issue, that's where 12 steps comes in a big time, right? Because they have chips. They have not only 3 months, 6 months, 9, 12, etc. chips, they have daily chips. And what that is that's contingency management. That's giving yourself a reward for that day, for that moment, going to a meeting and doing what it is that you set for yourself without even telling yourself, I'm going to set this goal today and receive a chip. Although that is sometimes what some people do. But when you find yourself not quite knowing where to go, and I do believe that there is a part of all of us that can recognize that. Even if the outside world thinks that we're absolutely nailing it, if you find yourself in that headspace where you're just kind of spinning in circles, you're watching other people do things that you think are accomplishing, it's okay. I would start with finding daily routine activities that you're not accomplishing. Knock those out, give yourself credit for them, and then move on to the next one. And it is really important to focus on the positive things that you are doing in your life. And it's okay if you are in a space where going to work, not being late, getting your uniform on, or getting whatever it is at your work or your daily schedule done, that's an accomplishment. And so reward yourself when you get home, whether it's taking a nice long bath, whether it's understanding that you need to reach out to your partner and say, I need a little time by myself. Can you watch the kids while I go for a walk? Or can you go with me to do something? Because I'd like you by my side while I go sit by the water. It's all those little things that we know that we have to do to take care of ourselves. And sometimes we won't realize that to get out of that negative headspace until we actually attempt to do something. So get out and move your body, identify those things. You have to do some of the hard work yourself. It will not always be freely given to you. So it's okay if you don't know where you're going in life. I believe that you can figure it out. There are positive people in this world. Identify them, grow your support groups. And also, if you surround yourself with people that are doing amazing things, guess what? You're going to be the next one to be accomplishing that as well.